Watch this video. I'll have comments at the end.
If you could be any race other than the one you are, which would it be?
White.
White?
So I'll get white privilege.
If you had white privilege for a day, what would you do?
Oh, that's a hard question, actually.
What would I do? Honestly, just live. You can't really pinpoint whatever it is unless you contrast it. Like if everyone's white, you can't really see it, but if you contrast it to other races, that's when you actually see it. The struggles that others face, most of white people don't face, that's when the privilege comes in.
If you could be any race other than the one you are, which would it be?
I feel like this is a trick question. Honestly, white, because, white privilege.
What is your current race?
Asian, ethnicity Vietnamese.
Vietnamese?
Yeah.
What's one thing you take pride in about being Vietnamese?
Our family values, my culture. We're very proud of being Viet. But also, after COVID, it was a little bit scary.
If you could experience white privilege for a day, what's the first thing you would do?
Honestly, just walk around. Even as a white, ideally as a white male, just walk around and be able to be safe in my own skin.
If you could be any race other than the one you are, which would it be?
I think we both would agree on the answer. I would say white in today's world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm very starstruck right now. You're very handsome.
Thank you.
Yeah. But this is I would say any race. I'm Indian, so I would say white probably in this country, so I could get to where I really want to get to because of glass ceilings. And then
if you could be any race other than the one you are, which would it be?
I wouldn't be any other race. I like my race.
If you could be any race other than the one you are, which would it be?
Black. No, I was just gonna say the same thing. I don't think I would be anything else.
If you could be any race other than the one you are, which would it be?
Damn, I don't think I would want to be any other race. Being black is fun.
If you could be any race other than the one you are, which would it be?
None. I love my race.
What's your race?
I'm mixed.
Mixed with what?
I'm Brazilian on my mom's side and Afro-German on my dad's side.
If you could be any race other than the one you are, which would it be?
I wouldn't want to be any other race. I want to be black, so I'm good on that.
If you could be any race other than the one you are, which would it be?
I wouldn't be another race.
If you could be any race other than the one you are, which would it be?
I wouldn't want to be any race other than mine.
What's your current race?
I'm black.
If you could be any race other than the one you are, which would it be?
Ooh. I don't see myself as any other race.
What's your current race?
Black.
What's one thing? If you could be any race other than the one you are, which would it be?
white.
Why white?
The freedom and the independence.
This video is very interesting. Notice none of the blacks wanted to change their race. None of them opted to be white. The most people who opted to change their race turned out to be Asians, and Asians are the most successful ethnic group in this country. Yet and still, they'd prefer to be white, even though Asians do better than whites in this country. Very strange. Just shows you the power of the media, mainstream media narrative. Very, very interesting. I'd appreciate your comments.